He's not a stranger to finding hit songs. He has had many of them in his catalog through the years. And I don't know what's going on with Elephant Man these days, but I'm getting a 2000s kind of energy from him, where you were getting several songs, but not just that. You were getting several hit songs back to back to back. I feel a kind of energy going on with the Energy God. Morning, Elephant Man. How you doing, my brother?
Yo, Richie, wagwan.
Everything good?
Yeah, man. Give thanks to the Almighty, Grand Rising.
Yes,
Grand
sir.
Rising to everybody in the tri-state area all over. Grand Rising to everybody listening, to all our listeners, to the whole of the fandom. Grand Rising.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Give thanks. Glad to have you at this early hour on the program. I know that a lot of artists work late at nights or they go clubbing and so on. So a 7:30 interview sometimes is a little challenge, but you have risen to the task. So we give thanks.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, you don't know, sometimes you have to make a sacrifice for the fans them, because we have to hear what Richie B, you don't know, at the elder, and anything Richie B touch a goal. So if Richie B early, we are going to need it for the fans them, and we need to talk to you in the morning, fan the morning show. Happy to so you know, say, speed up it, car. You kind of arrived me earlier than the time, but
we give thanks.
Yeah, the fans them, you understand?
Oh, you
yeah,
mean?
That is it.
I don't know. I mean, in recent, the past few months, Ellie, I've been getting a series of songs from you, and everything has that hit touch like we used to from back in the 2000s.
Yes.
What is going on that's causing all of this vibe and energy?
Well, what's causing all of this now is like we're locking back in at the studio and we are doing back the work now, and we have our own engineer, we have our own studio now, so we're back from a comfort zone where we can sit down and do some things back for the people them where make sense. And like we are got a studio and I go to other people's studio, we're all over the place. We have our studio now where we don't have to rush out on a studio, we can sit in there and do the work. We have all time to do what we want to do, all of that. Nobody no outside a book time, and we have to hurry up because somebody did have time before we, 3 hours ahead of we, and why studio time and we come for somebody studio time. No, we have our own thing now, so we are putting the work and we are doing it the right way. And then again, as what you say, you feel the energy because we kind of keep it from the positive energy thing there, like to stay far from trouble, stay far from problem as possible, and just keep it real, and we just give the people them the real energy, because a realness do it Richie B.
Yeah, man.
The fake come with bad energy. Bad energy, the people them can feel it. We not deal with no bad energy. We cut and clear that. We burn off that. And just natural energy, the real talent, the real thing. Like just the raw energy, the raw talent that we can give it. I just it my thing there with, and I kind of take on myself from certain things like the bag of problem, and certain places will carry problem, and the bag of hang out and them thing. I mean, not to do them thing there. To me, so I kind of just there in a space where a music me I do for the people.
And the truth be told, this is how you have been all these years, Ellie. You don't run down controversy. You calculate your moves, and you've made some big moves in your time as well. Another thing that is very consistent with you is your image. I don't know how many people saw you at I think it was at the Vybz Kartel show backstage.
Yeah.
When Cardi B ran up and seemed starstruck just being in the presence of Elephant Man.
The Energy God, yes.
The Energy God was the Energy God.
Richie B. Yeah. Remember, so we tell them say thirst is nothing, image is everything. Because now I'm from the school where my two DJ them like the number one DJ them on radio is Barry G, Richie B, and Os. You see me?
See.
You have Bagger Brown and them man, but we are telling about some man when I drop it. Them man they have image right down. Barry G, Richie B, them Ninja Man, Shabba Ranks. So I know dancehall, it's image. Dancehall come with that image. Vocal, Ninja Man, Shabba them. Everybody, the image where them bring to dancehall, so we try keep up that thing there, like my image is my responsibility when it come to me.
Yeah.
I have to keep up the image. Me have to make the people them say, okay, that's Elephant Man. Yeah, man, that's him. Image God. we keep the music, we keep the fashion in it, we keep the style from the hairstyle to the clothing, and whoever walk with 3 cologne, Richie B. When you see we a cologne war, we are play because we not ramp. We not just put our cologne in our house and then when we go back in, we put our cologne. No, we put our cologne right through.
Whoa.
When we come out in the car backstage, when we go off stage, when we come off stage.
No, I get it because I saw you in New York calling out, give me the cologne. Now I'm getting
Cologne war.
Cologne war.
Cologne war, yeah. Me and I don't know them and the whole of it because it's like, we keep the love there in the music, but at the end of the day, bro, Richie D, we take him it serious.
Seriously.
And then to me, the fans them run up all the time. Them not become smell no sweat. And them not become smell no perspiration. Them if them smell it a cologne, them must smell it now. Them must smell Givenchy. Them must smell cologne and kick them down. Cool water. Them must smell cologne. Them must smell Gucci and Versace and kick them down. Them must say no. Like we just keep the fans them on top of them toes where them know say, hear me now, when we meet certain artists, it's like a dream come true.
Somebody
and
just...
not where them are going to say, man, me meet him and boy, it could have stayed. No. Them are meet with and them expectation I go high because trust me, we bring it.
Yeah, star power, real star power. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you understand?
Somebody's messaging me and said, boy, I'm go hard in New York. Yellow hair, yellow vest, yellow shirt, yellow...
image.
Image.
Remember, the sun are yellow, and our energy, a yellow is a pure color, So you see energy, nothing can go around it. And them things that way, as an artist, I sit down and I kind of study and I know, like color, like choosing colors to wear for the people them. Mm-hmm. That's one of the biggest things. And when people see other artists in a certain color, them love it because sometimes that's their favorite color. And for sure, we bring it up as an artist with our fashion. Trust me, crazy.
You get the feeling that yellow is one of your favorite colors. I remember when you came out with the yellow Range Rover.
Yeah, because people always have to boy Ellie yellow, and that's one of my favorite colors. So,
okay.
Yes, man.
Ellie, we want to talk now about a moment that you had to celebrate recently as you, after 16 years of not being able to go to the United Kingdom, you finally got your work permit and you're headed there in the near future. How surreal a feeling is that? How are you taking this right now?
Well, I'm very happy, and, as I say, God is like, God are the greatest, and God work mysteriously because they don't know what is to be must be, and it's like, boy, I feel happy knowing that, we get the visa and, we can go work for the fans them and we just do the music and we just make the fans them because the fans them not get a taste of the energy from Lagan. I have been back to England, so when we do Tandy River and all of them dance tune, the signal, the play, and all of them from that segment there.
Whoa.
When my career take off, with another gear there. Them not get none of that. So it's a pleasure, going back to the UK, performing back to the fans them again, and just bringing the dancehall and bringing our raw Jamaican culture to the fans them. It's always a pleasure for me,
Congratulations. Can you can you speak to the kind of financial and career impact that long absence might have caused you based on not being able to go to the UK, Ellie?
Yeah, well, a lot of shows. A lot of time they call me for a lot of shows, but it never happened. So like all of that money, all of that food, they gone down the drain. But sometimes you have to just know, say, a part of God work mysteriously, and when God say, when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no.
True.
When God say yes, nobody can say no. So you as a human being, you have to just stay focused. Put in the work, do the work, stay on the right track, stay far from trouble, and just, as I say, a positive thing where I did was stay with the positive energy. And Father God, him look down, him around the world, him are the master of time, him see what happened, him not give a man more than what him can do.
True.
You understand,
True.
Richie?
Yes, sir.
And as I say, we stay focused and we put in the work. We don't make sure that boy with the real and we're going to do no fool in the shot. No, we put in the work and we stay focused. And Father God make everything go through and everything good, and the fans them are going to get a taste of where them been waiting for so long. Or where them been craving for so long. The
16 years. Yeah. What show or shows are you billed for? And can you give us any details? The fans are listening in the UK right now. Where will you be appearing?
Big up the fans them in the UK. Well, for now, I'm just going to do the one show. It's going to be crazy, and it's a 3-day event and thing. And
that's Sands, right? Is it?
Yes, it's Sands. And I just like the same promoter. He want to do the other shows because I'm getting calls from some other promoters. But he want to do the other shows, so I don't even talk to nobody else about nothing. I just leave everything in a Freeman and know say, all right, I'm going to give him the run and things. So it's gonna be in August. So they putting everything together for the other rest of stuff and thing. But him, some of them say, all right, do your thing.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
But more announcements will come with other appearances and so on as time progresses, right?
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
Of course. Yes, man.
All right.
Yes,
Now, Ellie, you would have been noticing what's been going on. We see where a lot of the big names in our music industry are performing in arenas, 15,000, 12,000. Alkaline just did, I think, 12,000 in the UK. Cartel.
Big up Alkaline.
Big
Cartel,
up Buju.
Music.
20,000. Yes.
Big up Buju, Buju, I do the thing too, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Big up the whole of our artists, them where I make wave. You see, Buju, I do the thing. Big up Cartel, big up Buju, big up Alkaline, you understand? Big up Alkaline sister too, because she did call me for that show in England as well, you know?
Yes.
So big up Alkaline and big up Alkaline sister. And trust me, like music, dancehall, it's like, remember now, you know, I've me tell you, God now give a man more than when can bear. Dancehall have its ups and downs, but you can't say, and something new, like Father God put back him on from dancehall and brush off the least them and brush off certain things and just say, here, rise again, because when you them say Afrobeat and, you know, rate big up Afrobeat family, big up Africa, because you don't know our brother and sister them.
Right.
Dancehall right now is not high. Trust me. I. And a big demand. You see me? It's not no little club. A long time we not do show in our club. Long time. Here stadium.
Arena
we not do show in our club again. You have to come in the arenas to see that song right now.
Ellie,
understand?
Based on your track record, I mean, you have done it all. People need to know these things. Elephant has done it all. He has collaborated with the biggest rap stars and pop stars. He has been there on the BET Awards and all of these major awards shows, and it's always excitement when he touches the stage. Do you think where you are now in the game, you could also fill a Barclays Center in New York City as Elephant Man in concert?
Of course. And then watch what going to happen now. Watch what going to happen. We are going to be at Barclays Center. We are going to be at Barclays Center in August. But it's like a few of us, like me, Capitan, whatever. But the problem is, if I haven't been to New York for like, you know, a minute or two, and say Elephant Man never had his US visa and get him US visa and go there, and then say Elephant Man in Barclays Center at Trouble Man, Brooklyn no good again, man, with all them it, When we sell like half the light, I make we signal the plane. When we take Barclays Center down the flank, when we go bad, when we go Ratted Blase, when we go Willie Bunks, when we go Gully Clipper, yeah man, like, remember now, you know, we have the hits them and we have the catalog, but you know, over the years we've been doing Barclays Center Barclays Center, that's the one we did last year when we did the Cologne War. You understand?
Yes.
So yes, man. So that's why I'm telling you that England is going to be trouble.
It's going to be trouble.
You're going to see what's happening in England. Big up the whole of the UK fans. Brace on yourself, get ready. Energy God.
Well, Ellie, I have no doubts. I have introduced you several times to stages.
Of course.
And we know what you do when you get on that stage. And, you know what I mean, unmatched energy, believe you me. On a lighter note, Ellie, somebody asked me to ask you how many shades and how many jackets you actually have, because I've seen
jackets, there's a lot. But you know, sometimes me able look on the jacket, me just if you consider the jacket, cause they done the straight road already, and then now you go find out the boy a couple of the suit them and the jacket them not make good. You know, me just say, yo, you know what? They're not gonna make it affect me and the youth them relationship. Big up the kids them, cause God set up for the little children to come and to we stuff. You understand? So for me now, me just say, yo, big up the kids them and tell them say, stop that, boy. Me have so much picnic, bro. Me don't have so much picnic.
No.
Whenever give me so much, where them get so much picnic from and give me Richie B?
About 30 at me here.
38 them gone.
Hold on, are them gone or are you gone?
Yo, to all my fans
Yes.
out there, it's not 38. You understand?
Oh.
It's not 38. Tell
Oh.
them stop set me up. They must set me up.
Hey.
They must set me up. Yo,
I
I
wonder-
run Bob Marley, I run Ninja Man and Liquor John them. Oh my God, yo.
I wonder if I'm 40.
Richie B.
Yo.
Man, you bet them go headline about it. Say, yo, Elephant Man jump from 38 to 40.
Hey, Ellie, it's always a good vibration. We've got
Yeah,
the, we've got the
it's always a
news
good vibe.
coming up,
It's
but guess
always
what?
a good vibe, yeah.
How do you, final question, how you want this chapter of your career to be remembered, not just by the fans, but by
Yeah.
other artists as well, for the contributions that you continue to make, Ellie?
I want it to be remembered by that was Elephant Man. He did this for our music and our culture. And we're talking about fashion. We're talking about hit songs. We're talking about, humility. We're talking about humbleness. We're talking about good art, good spirit. We're talking about, somebody where we look up to, what we can say, Elephant Man in every way. Yeah. He did it for our culture and our dancehall music. And me not talk just Jamaicans, me not talk about hip-hop, me not talk about the whole Caribbean, me not talk about the whole UK, the whole US, the whole of Canada, me not talk about the whole of Africa. Like, I went to Zimbabwe, and when I went to Zimbabwe, I saw some Rasta came out the hill and I beat some drum down at the hotel and say, yo, Elephant, they've been waiting for me in Africa. I'm like, I'm so big in Africa. When I go to the show, 80,000 people, and I'm like, yo, me alone in concert. They said, yo, Ellie, you run Africa. And I didn't even know all the powers, what dancehall have and the power of the music and how much the people them love with. So, we've been putting in the work and I get some of them love there when I leave Jamaica, like when I go to Africa and these places and I get it in the US, in Jamaica. So that is how I want it to be talked about.
Yeah,
Elephant Man put on him stamp and he was a great one.
You are a column in the industry, and you've made a sizable contribution. We're proud of you, Ellie. Glad that you're back on your way to go to the UK, and we'll keep reminding them about that. And we'll stay in touch. Enough love. Great talking with you. One love,
every
bro.
time, Richie B. Salute, man.